In your morning consumer news, a decades-old executive order that banned workplace discrimination was rescinded by President Trump. It's being replaced by a new requirement that calls for government contractors to confirm they don't have diversity, equity, and inclusion programs. Trump is also demanding federal agencies identify targets for federal investigations into their DEI practices. The now rescinded order was signed by President Lyndon B. Johnson. Delta Airlines will soon resume service from the United States to Israel. The carrier announced that daily direct flights from New York's JFK Airport to Tel Aviv, Israel, will begin in April. Delta said its decision to resume U.S. to Israel service comes after a comprehensive security review. It also comes less than a week after a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas went into effect. Walmart has announced sweeping pay raises. Some top market managers who oversee roughly a dozen stores will now make more than $600,000 per year. The entry rate for that position has increased about 25% to $160,000 annually. Walmart's sales have been strong overall. According to its most recent earnings report, Walmart's profit went up 8% compared to the year before. Con artists are trying to take advantage of people during the cold winter months. CBS's Josh Dorwitz has more on a scam that targets utilities.
Dan Deming said he was suspicious when he received a call from someone claiming to be from his power company.
A gentleman on the other end told me that my service was about to be shut off.
But the IT software specialist started to doubt himself and what he knew about scams.
I mean, I was pretty conflicted because I know that they try to instill this sense of urgency. Your account's going to be shut off. You're going to lose your electricity to, try and get you to break out the pocketbook or whatever. But on the other hand, the guy was very well spoken, very smooth talker, and he had all this information about me.
Information including his address and his account number.
He also mentioned that my account number had recently changed, and he had that earlier account number as well.
We do track utility scams because it is such a popular scam.
Melanie McGovern with the Better Business Bureau says scam artists also target businesses and threaten to shut off the electricity. And they often want an untraceable form of payment like Bitcoin or a prepaid card.
And what we know is once that money is gone, it's gone. So if that is the method of payment they're asking for, that's a definite red flag that it is a scam. If you do get one of these calls, just hang up and call your utility company directly.
That's what Deming did, and the power company confirmed he was not facing shutoff.
That was kind of the one thing that had been drilled into me that luckily I stuck to that day.
And experts also warn that scammers can even spoof your caller ID to make it look like that call is coming from your utility company.